Take that, Leonardo, you bastard. And your mate, Victoria, you bitch. So they lost, whoa, a lot. Great. Cool bananas, boys. We're down, but we're not out. Got successful, money. Alright, let's,
No.
see his, I could chase them. I would
Not likely.
probably lose. To be honest with you. Let's see if we can just go for...
The time for talk is over.
No,
Make
still
your
can't
demands.
Go for peace.
Priests, assholes.
Far out.
True king of
Stubborn
eight
bastard.
beings.
Alright, let's recruit. Let's just recruit a lot. We're just gonna go
Our ancestors
just straight
will be
quarrelers.
proud.
We need that range. And then I can spring up a
Zulrikai.
regiment. So let's see what's gonna happen here. This we're not out of the woods. Our nearby enemies, Crooked Moon and Tilia, making moves around the map. Grudge issued. We have a pair of them. The Drake attack, negative growth and damage buildings, and a bit of raiding as well from those Tilia armies. So we're going to end our turn, but we got to repair our buildings first, thanks to that Drake attack. Karakern approaches us with a military alliance offer and a bit of gold as well, which we'll take that. And then following this, Tilia is going to move an army back into their little city. So we're going to do
By Sigma.
what the orcs would like to call a bit of a sneaky stabbing.
Man flesh. Ows.
I'd really like to get closer than that. How much? Ambush. 50%. Shit.
Very well. I will do.
We're just going to move up right there.
Lord of the Angron.
See what happens. We're going to go for... hang on, let's have a look. Leadership. No. No, we need money. We'll go for money at the moment, because I've still got basic units. I haven't quite reached Longbeards. So we've got the Tilia armies making a bit of a flee. Faction destroyed. We have a choice between public order and leadership. We're going to take the extra leadership just because we're going to be getting into some battles real soon. We get peace from the assholes, Tilia, which is great. They do refuse a non-aggression pact, though. Moving on from that, we're going to take a look at redirecting our. We will be coming back to take on Tilia, but for now we're going to deal with the orcs. So we're going to move Belegar up using the underway. We're going to end our turn. We are on the verge of bankruptcy, so we are going to start taking losses to army due to insufficient funds to sustain them. And there you go, there's the bankrupt message. So we're going to use the underway again. We're going to sneak up on Grimhold. So this is good. We might end up risking just losing this province, Khazrak Azor, because I got to go back down that way anyway. We'll see what happens, because they might rebel, and it just might be too much of a pain in the ass to kind of go, forward and back. Loot and occupy. I really need the money, but I don't like that. Let's occupy and see. But the funds really might not help. I'm gonna loot and occupy because I really need the money at the moment. And I need to get replenishment happening. There's no ifs or buts about that. So I'm sensing a surge, boys. I'm sensing an uprising of the Great Belegar. The Great Belegar, Iron Hammer of the Dwarven Worlds. So we're just having a look at the refractory here. We get that public order and taking a look at our public order currently. And we're also going to be deciding between the Trinket Maker, some income, and some defenses. We ended up going with the Trinket Maker just because we're in the negative at the moment. Ending the turn, objective complete, so we've got a huge buff of money now, $4,000 from completing that objective, which is very, very nice. Faction destroyed, technology researched. We're going to toss up between these two, but we're going to end up taking the war favor just to get that extra leadership for these upcoming battles. We're going to use the underway to creep up onto Carricknorn and try and take it out, and we're going to get our rangers and quarrelers going with some technology. Let's see what these guys do. Hopefully they... I think they'll either retreat or they'll... Oh no. Okay, they were going to do one or the other, but... What do they also have? They have a melee specialist. Okay. I need grudge throwers very badly. I could decline. Nah, I don't want to do that. That's fine. Let's fight this battle. So for those of you who are still watching, I love Warhammer. Warhammer is legit, like, you know, this is story time, by the way.
Story time.
Warhammer is awesome. I've loved Warhammer ever since I was a little kid. I used to paint those like figurine kind of things. It was Warhammer 40k. I loved it. I loved everything about it, like the fantasy and just how cool the miniatures looked and all that stuff. But so yeah, it was pretty cool. But I'm pretty stoked that, you know, they've made a Warhammer bloody Total War game, because I also have loved Total War, and it's, you know, how could you not? Is this the missile specialist? Wow, he's got a very big aura now, thanks to that skill. That's great. That's great. So we're quite blobbed. It's probably a bad idea. I'm just thinking. Although we do have line of sight on our side, but I don't know if they're gonna like assault me or not. I don't know. Let's move up with our two urethral thanes, because they should be alright by themselves. Although they do have poison damage, which I think counts as... Nah, maybe it's physical. Maybe poison still remains as physical. I'm not too sure. Anyway, let's see. Let's see what happens. Let's take a gamble. Let's take a bit of a punt. Yeah, so they're not moving. They're just standing there. Standing around with their fingers up their asses. Talking about goblin stuff. You know, talking about... you know, whose teeth they smashed out of another goblin last night. I don't know what goblin talk they get up to, but
Looks like meat's back on the menu, boys.
You know, there's banter going on back here in the backstalls of the Goblin Lion army.
What is it? What do you smell?
These spearmen are pretty much just the cannon fodder. Like they're just like this guy. He looks terrified. Like him and the rest of his group of goblins. They're ready to die. They're ready to meet their Gork, I think is like their lord, like kind of religious god or whatever, or Mork. It's one of those two. Maybe they follow both. I don't know. Maybe there's a good one and a bad one. Like oh shit. Yeah, this is good. Draw that fire. That's exactly what I want. Do that. Keep doing that. So I can move my army up and not get bombarded. Although I think once I come in range, that may change. Sorry for this long march down the other end of the map, because we are talking about dwarves here, and they are mighty slow with their midget legs. As you can see, they are tiny. And these guys look sick.
So fucking sick.
How good do they look, honestly? The Regiments of the Renown, whoever come up with that idea, because it is lore friendly. For those who didn't know, Regiments of the Renown is very much indeed lore friendly, and in the actual tabletop version of Warhammer, there are, you know, the Warriors of the Dragonfire Pass. You know, that they are a real thing. So that's pretty cool, and you know, to make them stand out against their normal unit type, Oh shit. Speaking of the devil, I just got bombarded. So let's not do that. Let's fix that mistake that we've made and spread. All right, let's target him. Run away! Get into the battle with the Lord, because you will smash him. You will absolutely destroy him. Okay, are we in range? No, we're just out of range. Let's move up a little bit. Where's our missile specialist? Get back here. There you are. Okay, move up here. We'll get our melee units to move up. We're going to reconcentrate back into this. I'm going to just issue a movement order singularly so that they can still remain in a wide formation but still go towards the same point, if that makes sense. Try and reduce the amount of casualties that they'll get. Let's get these miners down here. So we're bombarding the enemy with missiles, which is good because I don't actually have much infantry in here. Now let's move them into a tighter formation and click an assault charge. We have nasty skulkers in here, but they are getting wrecked. Let's move these guys to the side to get some blasting charges off. This is going well. Let's pop that. Let's move up our quarreler line a bit. Really, you know, they didn't stand a chance. Let's go after these nasty skulkers. The nasty skulkers are really the only thing here that really pose a threat. Who can I target here? Let's target you guys. Nasty skulkers got just, you know, just kabam! You know, like just wrecked. Let's move up. Oh shit! Let's move up our. Oh shit! Let's move up our infantry line. Just get some attack orders going. You know, they just don't have armor. That's the goblins' problem. They just don't have armor. And you know, going up against missile heavy armies, you know, quarrelers, man, they just you know, just wreck everything. No chance. No chance, boys. Absolutely no chance. Move these guys up into a flight. Do they have a lord in there? No, they don't. Let's go after the goblin rock lobbers. This is over. And that is it. Got him! Ha!
These nuts. Ha! Got him! Ha!
Oh, that vine's too good. Too good. Alright. So we took minimal losses. Awesome. Awesome. Alright, -9. That's okay. We're still losing money. This is bad. This is exactly what I'm talking about. Having to double back down here really is just not ideal.
Lord of the Angren.
Okay, we're going to go into an encampment to replenish.
It shall be done.
Open up a global recruitment. We're going to go for